Hi everyone, I am Mustafa, Assistant Professor in Department of Management Studies. Welcome to E-Content Development Center, Majlis Arts and Science College, Paramanur. Today we are looking at a comparative statement. This topic is taken from the course Accounting for Management, BCom BBA under Calicut University. Through this session, you can get a clear idea about comparative statements, its classification and its application in business. So let us start. We know what is financial statement. Financial statement is a composition of trading account, profit and loss account and a balance sheet. There are some techniques for analysis of financial statement. There are comparative statement analysis, common statement analysis, trend analysis, cash flow statement analysis, fund flow statement analysis, ratio analysis. Today we are looking comparative statement analysis. Comparative statement analysis to compare the financial statement of a particular statement with a prior period statement. Next, types of comparative statement analysis. First one is comparative balance sheet. It's also known as position statement analysis. And second one is comparative income statement. It's also known as comparative profit and loss account. Then comparative balance sheet. When preparing a comparative statement with the help of a balance sheet is known as comparative balance sheet. Then comparative income statement, if preparing a comparative statement with the help of a balance sheet is known as comparative income statement. Now we can prepare a comparative statement. I will give you a problem. See the question. Balance sheet of Shriram Limited for the year ended 31st March 2018 and 2019. Given liability side, equity share capital, general reserve, profit and loss account, 12% debentures, sundry creditors and bills payable for 2 years 2018 and 19. And asset side are given land and building, plant and machinery, furniture, stock, debtors, cash at bank and cash in hand for 2 years 2018 and 19. Prepare a comparative balance sheet and briefly comment the financial position of a company. In this problem, we can prepare a comparative balance sheet. See the solution. There are 5 columns for preparing comparative balance sheet. First column for particulars, second column for 2018 previous year, third column for 2019 for current year, then fourth column absolute increase or decrease and fifth column for percentage of increase or decrease. Now we compare liability side of given balance sheet. In liability side, firstly given equity share capital. In 2018 equity share capital 3000 and in 2019 4000. The absolute increase is 1000. The percentage of increase is 33.33%. The percentage is calculated by the formula difference divided by current year balance into 100. The second item is general reserve. In 2018 3000 and 2019 3000. There is no increase or decrease. There is no percentage. Then third one is profit and loss account. 2018 1400 and 2019 2660. The absolute increase is 1260. The percentage is 90. Total shareholders fund 2018 rupees 7400, 2019 rupees 9660 and absolute increase is 2260. The percentage is 30.54%. Then borrowed fund 12% debentures. In 2018 debentures 5000 and 2019 debentures are 4000 rupees 1000. The decrease amount is given in bracket. Then absolute percentage of decrease is 20%. In comparative statement, the negative balances are given in bracket. Okay. Sundry creditors in 2018 rupees 630, 2019 rupees 720. The absolute increase is rupees 90. The percentage of increase is 14.28 and bills payable 2018 rupees 80 and 2019 rupees 150. Absolute increase is rupees 70 and a percentage of increase is 87.5%. Okay, total borrowed fund is in 2018 rupees 5,710 and 2019 4,870. The absolute decrease is in borrowed fund rupees 840 and the percentage is 14.71%. The next asset side of given balance sheet. Firstly, fixed asset, land and building 4,000 in 2018 and 4,000 in 2019. There is no increase, no decrease, no percentage. Then plant and machinery in 2018 6,500 and 2019 rupees 8,000. Absolute increase is 1,500. The percentage of increase is 23.07%. Then furniture in 2018 rupees 600, 2019 rupees 800 and absolute increase is rupees 200, percentage 33.33%. Then total fixed asset is 11,100 in 2018, in 2019 12,800, absolute increase 1,700 and the percentage of increase is 15.32. The next current asset, given stock rupees 1,500 in 2018 and 1,200 in 2019. Absolute decrease is rupees 300 and the percentage of decrease is 20. And debtors rupees 300 in 2018, rupees 400 in 2019. Absolute increase is rupees 100 and the percentage of increase is 33.33%. Cash at bank rupees 150 in 2018, 50 in 2019. The absolute decrease is rupees 100 and the percentage of decrease is 66.67%. Cash in hand rupees 60, rupees 80, percentage of increase 33.33%. Total current assets in 2018 rupees 2010 and 2019 rupees 1,730 and absolute decrease in current asset rupees 280 and percentage of decrease 13.93%. See the comparative balance sheet of Shriram Limited. Some items are sudden changes in 2019. See the profit and loss account, percentage of increase is 90, bills payable, percentage of increase is 87.5% and cash at bank 66.67 decrease in 2019. It means some items are suddenly changes in comparative balance sheet of Shriram Limited. See the comment of comparative balance sheet of Shriram Limited. Fixed asset have increased moderately by 15.32% during 2019. Current assets also increased similarly except cash at bank which actually increased by 66.67%. Total borrowed fund increased during the year while shareholders fund increased by over 30%, mainly due to issue of new shares and accumulation of profit. Overall financial position have improved satisfactorily during 2019. I hope you are understand in well. Thank you for watching patiently.